Hello everybody and welcome back to Spectrobes Origins. Last time we beat Menahot and did some card input baloney. Or get off. She's always on me and she's trying to wreck my shirts, so I'm like wearing a really lazy shirt today. Doesn't mean I'm not annoyed. Also, if you hear any crunching, I just gave the dog some bones. So they're quite happy. It keeps them from wanting to take them for more stuff. Anyway, so we got a couple things that are on to do today. One of which is watch the cutscenes, get access to Slayso, but I would like to go back to the other planets. I will do some skippage.
Ah, finally. Good.
Commander Grant?
Commander, where in the world have you...
That can wait. There's a matter of far greater urgency to discuss.
But sir, I mean, you can't deny it's been highly...
Roland, you're gonna have to trust me. Time is short. Listen, that new destructive device, the one we were afraid Crux had deployed in deep space, well, he has, and we've located it. We were right. It's on the move. And from what we can tell, it appears to be locked on Witera in the Kaio system.
What? You sure?
Commander, about this weapon you mentioned, what exactly do we know about it?
At this point, its reading is a single giant mass of crawl energy. When I say giant, I mean it. If this thing were solid, it would qualify as a planetoid. Its aggregate destructive capability is in a class all by itself. This crawlosphere is a threat like none that's ever been seen before.
This is terrible.
And it's targeting Witera? But why would that be? Has any intelligence come in on that? Sir, you there? Commander! Not again! Gina, get him back! What's the matter with this equipment? Just when he could have told us something useful!
The die is cast, and so it begins.
So, for reference, in Beyond the Portals, you actually do encounter the crawlosphere, but you encountered it in the early stages of being developed. Ooh, this part's really cool.
Strange fluid? What the?
Dada. I will say, my first time seeing that, I was like, what?
Amazing. It actually generates crawl.
What happened?
No, my blaster went off.
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a second.
Sorry.
All right, well, I'll be outside if you...
Fine, good. See you later. It's not enough to work with. Not if I'm ever gonna figure out how to use it against them.
Also, one thing I want to see if I can do... I want to see if I can bring up the brightness for you guys just a little bit. I noticed... Man, there were a ton of other things I wanted to ask him. Yeah, and I'm still having major trust issues with him, but it looks like that'll have to wait. And so, that crawlosphere sounds like bad news any way you slice it. What's with Crux? I mean, why Witera? Crux is after the Beast King, her ultimate form as we know it. This giant crawl kept trying to stop us from collecting the shards, but we defeated them. So basically, Crux has failed so far. Now he's changing his strat. So, yeah. Basically, you have to go warn Release. Alright, be right back. I'm going to try to up the brightness here, because I noticed it was really dark in the past couple of vids. So I'll be right... Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I turned it up a little bit. I'm hoping that helps you guys with being able to see everything. That should be alright. Alright, so yeah, the plan is normally you'd want to go to Witera. I want to go to Dodogo. Because they're is that couple areas that we spotted when we first arrived, going for an exploration. So let's go get our free loot. Now, when we go to Eterra, there is something I want to try out. I'll probably pause the video for it, but there is a little bit of a chance that when we go there, I might be able... I want to see if I can showcase a sequence glitch where, how do I say this? Oh yeah, that looks way better on the recording. Yeah, how do I say this? Essentially, I could probably skip like 4 planets. Or 2. Which, I mean, it would be an interesting speedrun possibility, but I don't recommend it. But it would be cool.
Go.
Although I'm like fully willing to just
Go.
dig up here. We need so many items.
Go.
Let's do a little quick. Oh yeah, these are gonna be nice, easy. Oh yeah, look at that damage, eh? Alright, so that's one of those swords there. That's just like the simple gem sword, right? So we also got the galaxy sword. Which, while not different by much, they're both 3-hit combos. Might as well play them. So yes, slightly different. It's kind of nifty, it's kind of nifty. Alright. I like the attack animation. Like, it's the same, but a little bit different. Because normally it's like, ha ha ha, sends guy up. That one is more of a horizontal danger. Also, while you might not think... Actually, let's change it up again. I was thinking, you know, we could, like, skip ahead, but I'm like, what? Why would we do that? When I can actually showcase all the equipment. Like the Galaxy Lance.
Go.
There we go. Yeah, let's showcase all the new weapons while we're on the way. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Alright, so we know that does that. So they're high damage, so high risk, high reward, right? What about the drill lands? I mean, it's alright.
Go.
I don't actually need bosses, but
Go.
whatever, right? I'm more so interested in the minerals. Not gonna lie. Then I know we could go up there, but we're almost at the point we need to go. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot, I got the Speedy Boy. Which we're gonna need to get to the next area. Anyway. Oh my god, it's too fast. I think it was the last one for sure and the second one, I think. Alright, you see the bridges? Now we can, like, get off. Free item! It just took absolutely gosh dang forever. I don't know what Spectrobe that is. Looks sick though. The Torgalon. That might be all the lances we can get. think, if anything, we're missing just like one lance, and that's basically it. I am gonna just check out Serenity Woods in every single area there. It will take me a lot less time to go through now that I have the horse. Like, look at the speed. Yeah, that's like so much speed. I know I'm torturing you guys by making you wait as I go through it all so I can get the loot. I will say, these are items I've never actually gotten in a past playthrough at all. I know they were there, but I never actually did it, purely based on the reasoning that I didn't really care in previous playthroughs, I guess. I hate how that's like a fake area there. Yeah, alright, so we gotta go through the other area. But, it'll be nice. Oh, you could dig. Nah, I don't wanna. I wanna get my loot. And then we'll check out Coco area after as well. And the storm brews. Oh, how's everybody been lately? Have you been all having a good day? Did y'all like, subscribe, comment, leave the videos on? I know you didn't, I can see the algorithm. Seriously, don't fake it. I know it. Alright. But as I said, I do want to 100% the game, so I will be looking for, like, certain Spectrobes and da-da-da-da. So here you go, new little area that nobody really talks about. Alrighty. Oh, I think this might be like the Drake. Or, oh, it's a monk. It's the monkey glove. Hatsugiri glove. We got a new weapon. There we are.
Go. Go.
Funny part is you know you can't do anything. Imagine if you didn't have the horse, though. Now, the one thing I missed from the very first game is the fact you had a jetpack where you could just fly back to your ship. The second game gave it to you a little bit earlier as well, and I'm like, why is that not a thing? Like, come on! You make us do all the navigating. And it's just so annoying. Like, I get it, it's on the Wii, they did whatever they wanted, DS might have been easier because it's just a couple pixels, but like, it shouldn't have been that hard to code, like, hey, oh, wrong way. Like, imagine if they went, hey, what if we did this? Just so you know you didn't have to go through it all. Nice part, though, since we're all the way over here, we can just go take the shortcut back. Yeah, I like how they don't even show you on the map that you can get over here. But it's like, yeah, secret area, woo! Seriously, though, if you don't pay attention, you would never probably notice that, because you'd never come back to the planet. Right? You're like, oh, I'll go get what I want. Not, oh, hey, item. Oh, stop thinking the wire's breaking. This controller is just fine. Now the long trek. Alright. Kogo area. That's our next location. It'll be kind of nice to go there, though. I was thinking like I'd skip ahead a little bit, but it really doesn't take me that long to get through them, especially when the areas really aren't that big to begin with. Like, when you look at it all as like, you're going through your first time, you're digging everything, and it's like, hey, this will take me a hot minute. You go through and you're like, oh wow, this actually isn't large at all. And then we'll go to Eterra and then go to Slaso and it'll be fine. And Slaso is totally not one of the longer planets to explore. At all. Mm-mm. Jeez, that wind is actually kind of terrifying. We had a huge thunderstorm like about a couple hours ago. And it was quite loud. Fucker. Ba-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. I don't actually remember if there's anywhere in Kogo area that like require the use of the horse. I mean, like, can't hurt if we spot it, you know? Like, if we spotted an area and it was like, hey, yeah, this area. I like, though, that they don't make you re-equip the horse every time. That would genuinely suck. Okay, that one was accidental. I was not paying attention to the map. Not gonna lie, I was like, doo-doo-doo. And like, I'll have to come back and grab all the fossils anyway, but I can do that in my own time. I love that this is like a little canonical area of water, though. Man, that would have been sick if they let us do that. Alright. Now to go the main way. Alrighty. See, side area is not too big. Imagine if they actually did make this game where you could go like full 3D, go fly around. Like in a Knights, I think it's called. That would be pretty sick. I'm not worried about the weather, you're worried about the weather. Oh, hey! I've been looking for you guys. Remember that crevasse you fell into over Glacier? You don't want to talk about it. Actually, I want to give you a strange data disk while exploring the area around it. When I showed you Kentucky, he said you guys would know what to do with it, so here. See? Talk to NPCs. Hence, I did not mean to heal. I was wanting to press the 2 button, but I fat-fingered. So this one gives us Shining Plaza. In front of the ice runes, it was a proud warrior that wields blinding speed as a weapon. Ryza. I can tell you proudly that is Ryza. Sky property structure. Yeah. We'll grab the Owie later. He doesn't have anything to say, so yeah. Hello, Comet! Hello, baby! Did your little girl still there at home? Oh, she didn't. You're just coming to say thank you.
Good boy.
Oh, oh my goodness, that's my boy. My Yoko boy. You want up? Come on up. Hi. How are you? Here's my old man.
Good
Stop
boy.
petting the Spectrum game. This area, I would pull out ya boy, but it's just a little small. So we're gonna try not to suffer.
Go.
Aha! We also
Go.
do need evolved minerals. I'm at like 10.
Go.
And that's with digging that
Go.
up.
Go.
Again, I don't need the fossils. I just need the minerals. Especially whenever I get to the actual annoying part of it all.
Go. Go.
Actually, let's do a quick fight.
Go.
There we go. Alright, let's try out this drill mode. Amp. Nice, the drill can actually... Alright, we'll swap out then. So good to know, the drill does go through. We can also have a look at that new lance we did just get. Yeah, so I'm thinking that might be all the lances. Which is a shame because there's no grass element one. Double thrust, piercing thrust, single thrust stun, double piercing thrust. That's probably one of the better ones. Piercing thrust, single thrust. Huh. We will equip Galaxy Axe. And let's also have a look at our new glove. Downward strike with a burn effect. Alrighty. Okay, so it's a sideways, so it's good for like ad clear.
Go.
Sweet. Yes, I'm in a roll. Alright, let's pull him out. I knew there was one! Okay, what we gonna get? Do we actually get one of the shields? Because I would like a new shield. Not gonna lie. Yes! Oh my god, I didn't know there was a shock axe! Oh, that thing looked sick! Oh, that's
Go.
amazing.
Go.
Where you going, buddy? Oh, nice, you got a level up. Oh, this is not intimidating at all.
Go.
Now, since the other area had two, I do suspect that there's a second one here. I could just look over old, like, stuff to find out, but that's like a boring aspect, you know? What if I just go through and find it? Oh man, though, that makes me so happy that there is one there, and it gave the shack a blade. Now, there is a complete possibility of there being absolutely nothing here. And I really do mean there is the possibility. And if I don't find anything, this one is a little bit longer, but we'll go back to Witera and maybe we'll get a little bit of lordom. I was gonna say, that Aurora looked oddly familiar. Nothing over there. We go across. So Shining Plaza would be the last place that it would be in, purely based on the idea that there wouldn't be one in the temple. Alright, and you can usually see, but it's always worth a look. Alright, that's it. We're heading back to the ship. Yeah, no, it was, there we go. We got a couple new weapons. And here, just before we go back, I'm 5 XP away. You can just hear the, triple swing, eh? This is a quad swing. I'm still mad about the fact I don't have a single other new shield. I don't actually know where they are. I just know I want one. Because the only one I know about is the Saba one, and there's no way that's the only other shield in the entire game. Being of the Aurora, I mean plant element. Oh my god. I'm so used to Aurora Flash from the first games and second game. I like though, okay, so you got Earth, like, grass, fire, water from Pokemon. Spectrobes in the first game was like, grass, fire, water. And in the second game, they're like, they called it Corona Aurora Flash. Second game, they did the same, but they went, actually, Aurora is literally just grass. But they actually had a area in the game where if you did not wear a Corona suit, so like a fire element suit and have fire elemental Spectrobes, but there were still water type battles, you literally could just get messed up severely. Purely due to the fact that, like, oh no. Can I? Thank you. Purely just based on the fact that, like, you had to use fire types. If you did not, the Aurora from that area literally drains your HP and leaves you at 1. So, if you did not have a stacked team of fire, you would literally just go in every fight with 1 HP. No matter what. And that's insane that, like, someone would be like, this area is evil. But it's also the only place where you can go get diamonds, which are very valuable. Like, I don't remember if you could just get into your Spectrobes for like a bunch of XP. But it was the best area to go and get stuff. Anyway, we Terra with a couple new weaponry. And then we can go have a look around and I can test out whether the glitch works on the version of the game I have. I think it does because there's not really been many online updates back in the 09 era. Side note, Chaotic is coming back! Yeah, boy! Oh, I'm so hyped.
Good boy. Go. Go.
If you notice, all the rice balls have changed. I'm not getting low-level ones anymore.
Go.
And that should be of a concern. I want to see how many of the megas we got. So since we have more mega rice balls, I am making that my healing item of choice right now. Because we really...
Go.
Like, if we stack up on all of them to a certain degree, it's phenomenal. If not, you're kind of... Alright, so these guys aren't as high level. Yeah, it's the axe goes sparkle. since we're in an actual fight. Equipment. Let's try out the gloves. Since these guys aren't flying and I can actually touch the guy. So, you see, the issue with the gloves, they're great for like a one opponent, but they're not amazing. 3-hit combo with a cat glove. Yeah. Like, that one's okay, maybe? I still wouldn't pick it over anything else. Oh my god, there's so many blasters. Alright, we'll try out the Galaxy Blaster next. Choose the battle! So you see what that does. Nothing special, it just goes, yeah. And the difference is, it's a 5-shot blast! And it still does no damage. I mean, it's cool. I don't like the blasters. The gloves are awesome, but they don't do it for me, you know? Now we have like every sword. We have lots of the axes. So we're gonna try the shock axe for a while. Since again, it's one of my favorites. Actually, what Spectrum do I want to have in the lead here? I forget what they all do, because they all... Actually, none of these guys have their bonus abilities, so it doesn't really matter.
Go. Go.
And I am okay for getting a couple minerals on the way. Whee. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere in the excavation site that we want. I mean, like, we'll check everybody out anyway. And we'll get any extra info we want, blah, blah, blah. Alright, Radish, come on, buddy. Give us some lore and then I'll go explore. You know, we could save the lore, actually, and just go do the explore. Yeah, let's save the lore for the next episode and just go explore. Man, that wind is still... Okay. Anything, people? What about Kotetsu? I think that's his name? Everybody wants to talk about men have hat. I don't know why the men have hats, but no women have hats, but... Actually, something about the former master? I wonder if our former... Oh. Ah, yes, foreboding. He left and never returned. And Grant knows him. How interesting. Grant knows the guy. He never returns. Yep, nothing there. And I don't think besides Kotetsu there were any, like, actual real side quests. I go talk to the guy up top, but I really don't care. Yeah, so we're grabbing all these fragments. I'll kind of show you, like, some secret areas there, but...
Go.
There shouldn't... I thought I heard something. At least, like, when you look at it, it's, like, a bright bridge so you know it's there. Alright, so this is the one area that actually isn't so secret. This area here is probably one of the better places to grind if you come here early enough. Ancient village. Yeah. Please don't freeze. Oh, these guys are much higher level up. Okay, we do need to swap.
Over there. Get him. Now. Go. Over there. Get him.
I know it's simple, but like... Don't matter if I'm stunned if I have an ult. Yeah, as I said, these guys are going to be a lot higher level. And also, I'm having trouble hitting these guys. So we're going to go for the swords. Like, I could go for a blaster, but... The Pepe sword. I mean, I'm using the Pepe, so...
Over there.
It just has such a wide range of attack.
Now. Go. Over there.
Ow. Anyway, you can now see we have a lot more HP. So yeah, that's probably the better place to actually go and farm.
Go.
And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get many new things here, but this is like an end game kind of area you can go and explore. I don't recommend it if you're not level 40 plus. Because seriously, you are not meant to be here this early. It's actually quite dangerous, and I could get a game over if I'm not careful. Like, genuinely, if I'm not careful here, I could die. But you can get pink minerals, so I'm happy.
Go.
Also, I love this. It's like sky, earth, fire, wind, water. So that's where apparently the glitch is, and I'm glad I saved before coming over here, because you never know. I do have an earth. I actually got really lucky here. I am so lucky. If I didn't bring an earth type, I would have just been kind of annoyed and be like, alright, just remember for next time. But I didn't. Alright, please be a shield. I'd like a better shield. No, it's another blaster! Oh, not the Gorb Zapper. We don't need blasters. We want shields. Dang it.
Go. 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 Come here.
Is there anything down there for us? Maybe on this side. Yeah, I think when we come here, we'll have to have one of each Spectrobe and blah blah blah.
Go. Come here. Go. Go.
Please no extra fighting. As I pick up on it.
Now.
I would love him to get a level up before he dies, so. Ow! Yeah, these guys aren't necessarily the bad part, it's the... not those guys. You know? I swear I keep seeing them.
Go.
Rice ball! No.
Go.
Yellowman.
Go.
I hate the fact that you can't get over there right now.
Come here. Go.
Anything new?
Go.
Nothing there. Alright, so we'll go in here. Yeah, just a little quick showcase.
Go.
I wish there was a closer save point. But essentially the glitch I saw, so you see the big door there, right?
Go.
That we were at, if you pull out the horse, you can actually get in there.
Go.
I swear this gets sketchier the day by day. Ooh, okay.
Go.
It's like, would you like to lag? Yeah.
Go.
Just delete. Those are all probably not what I'm hoping they are, but we can sure try.
Go.
Quick fight. It'll be fine, right?
Over there. Get him.
Nope. no level up, dang it. One can only hope for so much. I'm okay to reset, I just don't want to. But like, so essentially they lined up right there. We're like... Oh, you saw it. You saw that. Oh. Oh. You saw it. I know you all did. Yeah, I want to say this is probably something you can do. Anyway, we'll go back down. I'm not into speedrunning, so... Oh, hello, Amazon. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can explore while we're here. I don't think there is on Terra, but we'll find out very quickly. Not like there's much to this planet. That was an Amazon truck, Popper Dapper Doos. Yeah, it's a cool little area. If you want to grind, you just pretty much reload and load back in. Alright, we'll head back. Oh, one fun thing. The blue arrow is where you've come from, and the red arrows are other exit points on the map. I don't remember if I talked about that, but if I did, there you go. Because, like, if I look here, you can see the 3 points. The blue one's the one where we came from, and there you go. My poor nunchuck is so abused. Wake up, Haley. Someone walk out. Yeah. That's alright. Haley, thank you. That's enough, baby. I do sometimes wish you could pull out the dude. Oh, there's this area up here I can go. There we are. Alright, next episode, we are gonna go talk to Radish. And yeah, we'll go talk to Radish and actually continue on the story. Bye guys.